Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands seem able to make the crucial recovery. Illegal touch. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense starts with excellent field position. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The ball's looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes a spectacular diving catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Trying to extend the play. The ball is loose. And the offense recovers the fumble. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Over the middle and incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Kentucky's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Here comes a handoff. Physical running, fights off the defender. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Second down after the incompletion.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. That pass is caught. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? It's a shotgun run call. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Vols will crank up the tempo. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. First down here for this offense. They'll give it to the running back. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, drops back. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And we're all tied up now. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. It's a turnover. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense will make this stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. Offense moving to a bunch formation. He's escaping the pocket now. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. BAT is good, so they're in front now, 17-10. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the Vols come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 3rd down play for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He's found some room at the 45. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a pop. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. After a first... and long from the 23. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And the Volunteers looking to run some tempo here.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. An important third down attempt for this offense.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he makes it, wow, from 55 yards out. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
And that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's second down.
29 Philly.
And he'll set up to throw. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. This one will be fair caught. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Vols. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw now on first down. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down and cover this. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. The Vols will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. First down to 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to plus 48. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
The offense really clicking here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Wildcats. Fought all the way back to take the lead. And now they'll set up for the point after. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. The ball's come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's complete downfield. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They're going to run it. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. This try is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Here's the throw deep downfield. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Plays bottled up, and the football is loose. Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
It's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9 coming up.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Kentucky. This offense really clicking. They'll try to add the lead now in the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Quick throw to the left side. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Pressure is coming. They've got him to sack from the defense. And here comes the punter onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Other returner lost the ball. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Boy, what a turn of events. I'm sure the punting team's offense is thrilled to be getting back out on the field right now after they were gifted an extra possession.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. This time, a completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, and he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board. With under 3 minutes to go, it's a no-brainer. You go for 2 and try to tie this game up here late.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Throw down coming up after that running play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and play.